You need to turn that around.
Oh, yeah. That didn't make sense. I like calling this a bum nugget. Butt nuggets. This is a butt. This is a fucking cool word. This technically came out of a poople. I'm touching chicken here. I can't do it. You can do it. No, you also suck.
Silly arm.
So that's a complete down, eh?
Oh, no. I can't do it right now.
Buffalo.
Oh, and a buffalo.
Let's put it back up there. Let's see if I can do it now.
Now that you got a beer in you.
Can't do it. Right, for the third quarterfinal, actually we know now who made it through to the first semi. It's now Italy versus Germany, eh?
No.
It's Italy versus Spain. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. That was quite a cool one. So Italy versus Spain, that's going to be a weird fucking, what can we make? Bolognese and paella.
Oh, yeah. That sounds...
No, well, that's going to take long to make, eh? You understand? The last video took fucking, how long? 14 hours to make. 5 hours to record, 9 hours to edit, damn it. So I'm trying to figure out ways to make these videos quicker because it's about the street food of the country. So yeah, what are we making today? We're making a traditional Cornish pasty, eh?
Yeah.
Traditional Cornish pasty versus a Croque Monsieur. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna try not to pronounce it the whole fucking time. I was gonna get Caitlin to say it because she says, well, how do you pronounce it?
The Croque Monsieur.
Oh, God. Okay. So yeah, and for this quarterfinal, you're going to need these ingredients. This crap, yeah, okay. I like calling this a bum nugget. What is that's what I reckon.
Calls it bum nut. We call them butt nugget.
Butt nuggets. This is a butt. This is a fucking cool word. This technically came out of a poople. I'm touching chicken here. That's fucking cool.
Chicken bum.
Chicken ass. Chicken ass. So yeah, we're gonna. It's kind of weird. I actually thought we were gonna be standing here cooking mince and shit for hours and hours on end, and with the research I've done, the M word is a swear word in England. They don't like it when you fuck the Cornish pasty up, and it's very different to the way I thought I'd make it. It's like everything cooks within the pastry. So again, guys, first time I'm making all of this cook, I don't fucking know. But for the Cornish pasty, we're gonna need, what's this, a turnip?
Yeah, it's supposed to be sweet.
It's supposed to be sweet. We don't get that, but the guy at the veggie shop assured us that this is sweet onion, potato, skirt steak. See, it's a skirt steak, which is kind of weird to cut because the grain runs this way, so you can't cut with it, otherwise it's going to fucking chew. You're going to cut it like that, then we'll cut against the fucking grain. Throw it in, juices are going to come from there. We need a bit of butter just to make some nice juice. Again, I don't know how it's going to come out. It's weird for me that that's actually the cooking process. And then the Croque
Monsieur.
Croque Monsieur. I'm going to have to make a bechamel sauce. Turn it this way. What's snowflake? Some cheese, some fucking fine ham. What is this? What do we get? Your cooked ham?
They normally use Braai cheese for this dish, but you can replace it with Emmentaler, so I couldn't find Braai.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use sourdough. We're going to put bechamel on the bottom, cheese, ham, cheese, top it off, bechamel, cheese. We're going to slap it in the oven, and it's going to be fucking great, I think. But yeah, that's what you need, and let's get cracking. Right, we need to start off with, start off with whatever you want. I'm actually going to do the fucking onions first, but I need the other knife. Like, this one's a bit of a weird one. This one.
Woo! Hurries every time I do that.
Don't worry, my balls go right up into my stomach, knowing it could chop me any second. Right, how are we going to do this, Caitlin? These we're going to put into tiny little squares. Diced them, mate. We're going to dice them. I think 1/2 should be good.
Yeah.
Boom. But those guys, we chuck them in the bowl here nicely. Then we're going to take a potato, which is apparently supposed to be a wax potato, and we're going to make them roughly a centimeter, something like this. So, yeah, just something like this. As they say, like a fingernail size. The whole idea is that it's going to cook in its own juice with the heat. Again, making this for the first time, so we're gonna have to see if it works. If it works, I'm making this again because I do like me some Cornish pasty, mate. It's also kind of weird because here in South Africa, when you buy Cornish pasty, it's got mince, it's got fucking carrots and all of that, and
It's got like a gravy.
and apparently overseas in Cornwall, because that's where the Cornish pasty derives from, if you mention the M word, you are fucked. If you put carrots in there, you are fucked. Yeah, I thought I was going to be making a complete different dish, and turns out that
You were wrong.
it's fucking a very weird way of cooking it, but I'm kind of keen to see how it comes out. I'm kind of very interested to see how it comes out. So there we go. There's your potatoes. These guys in there. Okay, so that's a lot. Turnip, I must fucking say, I'm not sure I'm keen on this kind, but I don't really know, so we'll have to find out.
It's weird. Yeah, I've never actually, I don't think I've ever eaten turnip.
Well, you know, yeah, I don't know.
First time ever.
Again, same thing. Let's go little centimeters. I suppose. I mean, it feels like cutting through a potato, to be honest. So. Gooi it like that. And then for the euro, this little skirt steak. This little. As I said, grain runs funny on a skirt steak. So the grain runs that way, which means we want to kind of chop it like this, or actually make it smaller, like that, and then we're going to go against the grain, like so. Nice, small, thin slivers of fucking fantasticness. And you have to use steak. It's got to be steak, guys. Skirt steak. Let's put that shit in there. I'm also going to leave like a little half for myself so I can put it on the braai, eat it off camera while you guys aren't watching. That would be great. Maybe we can cut those in half as well, just to make it a little bit better. Oh, I don't know. Let's go. The whole point of Cornish pasty is it needs to be packed fucking thick. If you don't know what thick means, it means fat, thick. You need to make it fucking thick. None of this fucking going to the shops and buying a pie for 40 fucking rand and you get like a little bit of filling in it, which is what a lot of spots do nowadays, which is annoying as fuck. But anyway, alright, I'm gonna keep this piece for us and just throw it on the fucking braai and that's it. Alright, cool. Some salt and pepper. Alright, spice it however you want. You guys know I smoke my pepper. But apparently all the spice you need, salt and pepper, some salt, and then we mix. Yeah, I think this could be fucking delicious. Smells fucking good, to be honest. What we're gonna do is, there's gonna be a little trick that some Cornwallians like to do. What would you call them? Cornwallians.
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 I think they're onto something.
Yeah, fucking
Cornwallises.
interesting learning all of this new cock every time I got a new video. But anyway. Let's put this off to the side. Don't be fucking hating. I'm using pre-made pie pastry. We'll make another video where I'll make a pie pastry for you. In fact,
yellow card.
yeah, I actually thought I did a video of a fucking pie and I haven't, so I can't even, I'll show you. It's not that fucking difficult. It's just, it's too much for this video, guys. As I said, 14 hours of fucking recording and editing is a lot of time, so I'm just fucking doing this way. And then when I make my pie, not next video, but in another video, I'll show you how to make a lekker short crust pastry and put it in a braai. But anyway, take this vinger. Right, I fucked that up. No, I didn't fuck it up. Actually, it's cuck. Don't buy it from the store, make it yourself. You'll need this. Like a cup of flour. Because I need to make a big one. I just need to make a fucking small one. But a nice decent one, so that's actually a bit more than a fucking cup, but anyway. Like a tablespoon of butter, maybe another one. Get it off. Then we need to just mix this till it becomes like breadcrumbs, awesome breadcrumbs. When we're done with that, we can put a bit of water in just to make up the rest. But yeah, kind of how you make a pie dough, but you can put some cottage cheese in here. Fucking really rests nicely. That's great. I just don't have right now because it's late. The shops are closed, so not going to happen, mate. Alright, when it looks like this, nice little breadcrumbs. We add a bit of water. Add a little bit at a time because you can't fucking take it out. Mix that shit. Tiny bit more water, not a lot, tiny bit. Just so it binds nicely. Then we're good. I suppose it's going to be better that I made my own fucking dough. Damn it, we're going to need to let this rest for a little bit, so kind of hoping I didn't have to make dough, but anyway, just got to knead it a bit more, and then we get to rock and rail, bro. Get to rock and rail. Right, you're supposed to let it rest for a decent amount of time, and I also fucking forgot, throw salt in here. So let's just roll this out until it's about 3 millimeters thick. Not too thin, not too thick. Just like, luckily I know how to make a fucking pie crust because the shop ain't open. So apparently the traditional Cornish pasty, oh, good lord. The traditional Cornish pasty, you need to make it 20 centimeters in diameter. Let's see how we're going. And that's, get in there, let's get in there. It's all about the crimping, eh? Gotta get the crimping right as well. So let's have a look, see how we go here. Yeah. Okay, now I need to try and, oh fuck. My hands are slippery.
Need help.
I think I have it. Look at this fucking thing. Oh, of course, I fucked it up a bit. Right. Once you're ready with that,
Sorry.
we've got this little thing going. We want to fill this guy up nicely because they are very pedantic about how full the pies must be, okay? But what we want to do is leave a little border here so we can egg wash it. So let's see how we go here. Let's see how we go here. Oh shit, I need the fucking egg wash. Right now we egg wash the shit out of this thing. Just like so. I'm gonna have to try the crimping thing now as well, which is gonna be quite a thing. Because the whole invention of the Cornish pasty was so that they could use the crimped, you know, crust as a handle because their hands are so dirty from all the soot and shit from the mines and crap like that. Let's see how we go, yeah.
Your little tidbits of history.
My little tidbit of history. Right, let's go and see how we do this. Let's just turn this motherfucker around somehow. So, we've got to go something like so. Not the most beautiful fucking crump, but you know, getting the job done, man. But I don't do this every day, so.
Are those tunnies that make those Cornish pasties, they look like they got it down, eh?
I've got it down there. There's a little fucking air pocket there. Let's see how this guy goes. We don't need to poke a hole anymore because we've got the little crimp and all of that cock. And we put it in, well, actually we need to just, we're going to put it in the oven now.
Oh, that looks good, really.
Not bad.
Oh.
And we egg wash it for the final time. Give it about 45-50 minutes. That's when we'll see this guy. Ollie. Right, for this, we're going to need to make a bechamel sauce, okay? For the French one. Moving on to the French one. Some butter. We don't need a lot, like not a lot, because we don't have like leftover shit and all of that. So, a bit of butter, mate. Not a lot, just like this much. Just like that, let that melt up. Then we'll need flour. All right, once the butter's melted up, put as much flour as you need in to make a decent sauce. I'm not going to get too much because it's one sandwich. It's going to be overkill. Get into fine little paste. Mix it in nicely. We will need milk, just like this. Look at this. Then we add milk fucking slowly, Oaks, because we need to see how thick we want this to be. So milk, little bit at a time. Let it bubble up. Then it get thick like that, so it looks like what's that? Potatoes?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Looks like mashed potatoes. Add a little bit more again. And all we want here is just the white sauce. We'll flavor it nicely as well. If you have in your country, put a bit of MSG. I know people will be like, no, but MSG. Fuck them, bro. MSG's great.
Uncle Roger likes MSG.
Uncle Roger? Yeah, Uncle, the king of flavor. The king of flavor. And then when it starts to look like chunky fucking cottage cheese, look at this, look at this. It's going to be amazing, actually. It's going to be amazing. Then we put some more milk in. Just keep going. Check it out. Nicely. Eventually those lumps will cook out. It'll be a nice fucking smooth, silky sauce. It's going to be fucking great. Yeah, in South Africa, we've got a little thing called aromat, okay? That is our MSG. Fucking great, eh? Popcorn. If you made your food taste shit, you just add MSG. It'll make it great again. Promise you. Promise you. Some more milk. Nice bechamel sauce, mates. Nice. And eventually, when we get it nice and silky, we'll turn it down just to cook that fucking horrible floury taste out. Because it's gif, but it's gif. Not nice. Eat hard. Sip. What's going on here? Oh, the gas is dying. Need a new gas.
Butane.
That sounds much better. Not too much salt. We've got MSG already. Pepper we want. Right, now we're seeing that it's starting to get to a nice, creamy consistency. Still a bit of lumps here, but getting to that point where it's going to be delicious. Okay, and we just let that simmer away. That is very, very good. To make this Croque Monsieur. What?
Croque Monsieur.
This croque of shit. This Croque Monsieur, you're going to need this. 1 bread, 2 breads. We're going to put some bechamel, yeah? And some bechamel sauce on the first layer. Because apparently this is the real grilled cheese sandwich, my friend. We're going to put cheese on you, a decent amount because for YouTube we don't want to fuck around. Then we need ham, whatever fucking ham you want. Just don't use the cock. What's that other shit that you normally get that I hate?
You don't like
Hickory
gypsy
ham. Gypsy ham, fuck, it's that or cock. Okay, let's get a nice piece of ham out here. Looks like pastrami actually, but anyway. But let's make this fucking good though. Let's give it a proper little 2 pieces of ham. Check out this, check out this. Oh my good lord, look at this. Get off there, you son of a bitch. Check out this, check out this, check out this. We're gonna go more ham. We've got to go more ham. It's for YouTube. How are we going? Like that? More?
That looks good, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna fucking say, let's go one more. Just to make it, you know, just because we can.
That is a mountain of ham.
It's a mountain of ham, a mountain of fucking, we're bringing more cheese, eh? Check at this, Oaks, check at this. And then we're gonna throw this mother clucker on top of it, just like this. Get on there, man. And then we're gonna go like this. The rest of the bechamel sauce. And then we're gonna go like this. Oh gosh. Wish you could be on this side of the camera because I think this is going to be great, my man. Right, let me take this cock and we put it on there. So just go on here like this and leave it cook away. Just so it gets nice and char-grilled on top. Bar's looking bloody good.
There's 2 little friends in there.
Yeah, what do you mean friends? England versus France, friends. I don't know about that. Let's check this cock out. I'm going to have to do it like this because Caitlin's like, hey, this one's on the fucking French side, this is fucking French. Oh, listen to that. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Cornish Pasty. Let's see, we're going to go straight down the middle here. That is almost there. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Right, let's carry on fucking trying this. I don't know what's going to be good. I don't know what's going to be good. Which one are we going to eat first? I know there's a long history between the Poms and the French, but what are we going to eat first, yeah?
I think we're going to have to eeny, meeny, miny, moe that.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. But if you start here, you'll end here. So if you start here, you'll end there. We know that's going to be... Okay, so let's go ching chong cha.
That's on my
rock, paper, I don't know if that's actually offensive to the Chinese, eh? Ching chong cha.
We call it rock, paper, scissors. And what do they call it?
No, we in South Africa call it ching chong cha. Yeah. In Australia, the Australians have to be weird like the Americans, like rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's gay.
No, they don't. They say something else.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
This is...
Scissors, paper, rock.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Yeah, scissors.
Weird.
Gay. Anyway, listen, a shout out to Jenna. You're always commenting. Lots of love from South Africa to you. Don't say ching chong cha. I'm pretty sure it might be offensive. I don't know, but don't say that. No. But listen, what are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for the pie.
You're going to go for I'm going to go for the French thing. So if I win ching chong cha, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes. Okay, you win.
Okay.
Just trying to do something that if we get in trouble, I don't want to be cancelled. What are we going for now?
Pie.
Pie. All right, shit. Hold it. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that looks.
This is going to be my first time eating turnip.
This is going to be my first time eating a real fucking
Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasty. So you got to hold it like this.
Mighty good.
You got to hold it like this. The whole reason why the crimp here is not because it tastes nice. It was the handle so that the fucking people from the mines, their dirty fingers didn't get on the rest of the pie. And then when they were finished with this last little bit, where did they chuck it away to?
The mines.
They chucked it down the shaft. Do you know why?
Why?
To feed the ghosts.
To feed the ghosts?
I'm not shitting you.
Really?
To feed the fucking ghosts.
What?
Literally what they say was called the knockers.
The knockers?
Yeah, the knockers. The ghosts from the other side that came to fucking absorb their soul. Now think about this. You're a person that doesn't like the dark. Think about being thousands of feet underground. So
not like that.
That is what it was. They took the last little bit. They held it with the least bit here. It had veg, it had steak, it had everything to just fill you up.
Wholesome meal.
A wholesome meal. Took it into the mine, and yeah, this last little bit, they fucking threw into the
ghost.
Literally, I'm not shitting you.
That's
Don't
really
touch it.
cool,
Don't touch
actually.
it. Anyway,
That's very cool. Well, cheers.
If I'm a ghost, I'm feeding myself. Short. Wow, shit.
It looked so weird when they were making it, but it actually comes out so nice, man.
I'm really impressed. My fingers are dirty, so I'm going to eat the fucking crust. But okay, that was good. Right, now for this French Croque Monsieur. Now let's check it out.
Okay, cheers.
Let's see if this is good. Fuck.
No, that is also very lekker.
That is also very lekker. These things are fucking equal, my friend. These things are equal.
Yeah, they are very much on their own cards. But this is very nice.
Man. I actually reckon this is the ultimate cheese grilled sandwich. Not even the Yanks cheese grilled sandwich comes close. But I'll tell you what, that is wicked.
There's a variation of this called the Croque Monsieur, which has an egg on top. That also looks good. Like that. These are both very nice.
I'll tell you what I think is my favorite?
Which one?
I don't know. You'll have to tell us. Comment, like, subscribe, and you could be the lucky winner of. No one knows. It could be a Braai plank. It could be another collaboration with Donkey Long Tongs. Except a bit of a bigger one. Or the Braai brew. Go and fucking search it. Braai brew, that is. Listen, what are we giving away?
Don't know yet.
I won't tell her. She doesn't know shit.
Yeah,
She doesn't know shit. But I make her organise it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be like Ryan Thompson, yeah, that won an absolute fucking stellar prize, okay?
Courtesy of Donkey Long Tongs.
Courtesy of Donkey Long Tongs. He won a great prize. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that doesn't like, that doesn't subscribe, that doesn't share. Dude, do it. It's free. I'm not going to tell you who won this. I'm not going to tell you who won this. Myself and Caitlin said in the last video, Spain won. And Spain won this one hands down. Nobody voted Germany. Fuck all, eh? So it's Italy versus Germany.
No, Italy versus Spain.
I know. I'm fucking saying that because it's what I said in the beginning of the video. Italy versus Spain. It's going to be great. Okay, listen. I don't want to sway anybody's vote. You vote. Tell us what you like. I like both of these.
Looks better to you.
Well, that looks better.
They were both very
Tastes
nice.
better. Listen, they fucking amazing. I'm actually glad I made the dough, you know, the pizza dough. This fucking thing is ridiculous. They are equally good. Anyway, we'll see in the fourth quarter final. Argentina versus Uruguay. Pay attention. Peace.